We have not wavered from our mission to build the most compelling, greatest Class 8 truck in history.
The Class 8 truck market in the US is dominated by Freightliner. The truck brand recorded year-to-date growth of about 0.4% and held a market share of around 37.7% in December of 2021. In contrast, just stepping into the game, Tesla aims to become the second largest manufacturer of Class 8 trucks in the US, eventually defeating Freightliner. So how is Tesla going to pull it off? Let's find out in today's episode of Tesla Car World. Welcome back to our channel, friends. Before we begin, please show your support by subscribing if you haven't already and ringing the bell so you won't miss out on any of our interesting videos in the future. Nevertheless, let's get started with today's content. Freightliner Cascadia is a heavy-duty semi-trailer truck and the flagship model of Freightliner. But how does its price compare to Elon Musk's brainchild, the Tesla Semi? Which one will be cheaper? A new Freightliner Cascadia will cost somewhere between $160,000 and upwards of $240,000. If you want to buy a used Cascadia, it will be somewhere closer to $80,000 on average. We can see then that at such a price, it's about $60,000 more expensive than the Semi. Tesla has delivered the first 2 units of the Semi to PepsiCo, one with the blue paint and Pepsi branding, and the other with yellow paint and Frito-Lay branding. However, the company hasn't disclosed its pricing. Based on past statements from Tesla, we could expect the price of the regular production versions of 300-mile and 500-mile range versions to be $150,000 and $180,000 respectively. Truck drivers need a comfortable interior because they spend most of their time driving. So in terms of interior, what's the difference between these two trucks? In an average week, drivers can spend more than 100 hours in the cab. The optimized interior of the Cascadia was designed for drivers with this in mind. Seating is even more comfortable, allowing for great forward visibility. The steering wheel can be adjusted to move up and down to the appropriate angle you'd like. Controls are on the left side of the steering wheel with the engine functions and chassis functions on the right. Freightliner has done a superb job of placing all the controls at your fingertips, from switches to heater controls to gauges to the radio. Everything within reach means you don't have to take your eyes off the road, which makes it much safer. Now, what about the Tesla Semi? The interior of the Semi is cool and quite a change compared to most diesel trucks on the market. The driver sits in the center of the cab rather than on one side, and an all-electric architecture reduces both rollover risk and cabin intrusion in case of an accident, Tesla said. The seat also showcases a red seatbelt, which is Tesla's main brand color. Similar to the flagship sedan and SUV, the Semi steering wheel features several likely touch buttons for functions like the turn signals and the horn. The Semi lacks an instrument cluster but features 2 15-inch horizontal displays with touch capability. The Semi also seems poised to be equipped with dual phone chargers, which would likely be appreciated as drivers would be able to charge their phone and possibly a spare battery pack at the same time. Tesla also unveiled several quality of life features for drivers, like an automatic suspension dump for easy latching to trailers, a cabin that you can stand in, and easy light checks for inspections. Could you sleep inside the tractor trailer? Sleepers are ideal for single drivers, but Freightliner has added another option that's really icing on the cake. A retractable 2-seat dinette is really comfortable, and it vastly increases the amount of living space inside the sleeper. The back seats fold down, and the table lowers to become a support for the Murphy-style bed that stoves against the back wall. Freightliner calls this the Elite Lounge option, and it's available in the single or double bunk configurations. Another option that's new to the Cascadia is this sporty retractable ladder. It's available with the dual bunk configuration. It unfolds from beneath the upper bunk and extends to the floor so the driver who sleeps on top won't accidentally step on the other driver's face. The lighting makes this car a nice place to be. The light has a warm, natural color to it, and best of all, the driver can control the brightness. There are numerous powerful inverter options for TVs, microwaves, refrigerators, computers, and medical devices. It's also available with Cascadia to spark an innovative electric HVAC system for engine-off overnight stays in warm or cool climates. The system offers up to 10 hours of cooling or 34 hours of heating. For comparison, in a Tesla Semi, there is a significant amount of room behind the cockpit to house a sleeping area. The videos and pictures have failed to show the sleeper cab portion of the Tesla Semi. However, Musk revealed that its designers are considering some type of sleeper model in 2023, which would extend the length of the cabin, but not the overall truck length. The Semi may be great for local intrastate delivery work. It has a day cab that usually allows a shorter and lighter body compared to a sleeper cab, leading to lower energy consumption. Now, what about the outside look of these two trucks? The Cascadia is the most advanced on-highway truck from Freightliner that has ever offered advanced aerodynamics, helping it slice through the air and boost fuel efficiency. Smart exterior design improves basic vehicle servicing, increasing uptime. The Cascadia offers improved fuel economy, enhanced safety features, and leads the way in technological advancements and driver comfort. The Cascadia features a sloped hood for better visibility and safety. It also comes standard with a roped-in one-piece windshield and one-piece store glass. These one-piece designs offer an asymmetric windshield construction with a thicker exterior glass panel for increased resistance to breakage and an improved view of both the mirrors and the road. Now, how does the Semi stack up? Well, the Tesla Semi has a unique cab construction and arguably the cleanest design we've ever seen on a truck. It looks like something straight out of a futuristic sci-fi film, to be honest. There's a massive wraparound glass area up front that slopes into the frunk, or the front trunk. The glass area is so large that the panels reach all the way to the doors. Cameras positioned at the extreme rear send a feed to the interior screen. Freighter trucks are only as valuable as their ability to transport goods and tonnage. It's crucial to their success. So which one out of the two we're seeing today has the better capacity? The new natural gas-powered Cascadia has proven its performance for a variety of applications, including local distribution, regional haul, and port drayage. The gross vehicle weight of the Freightliner Cascadia is 66,000 pounds, and the max gross vehicle weight is 80,000 pounds, according to the Cascadia website.
So this is a heavy-duty, long-range semi-truck. So it's like the highest weight capability.
In contrast, Tesla says the Semi will have a payload of at least as high as it would be for a diesel truck. The Semi has completed a 500-mile trip with a load weighing 81,000 pounds.
The other reason that it's a beast is because it's also efficient. And you can go 500 miles on a single charge on one of these things.
A normal Semi should weigh in at anywhere from 10,000 to 25,000 pounds when it's not loaded. As the story goes, a Semi was loaded with 11 Jersey barriers. A Jersey barrier weighs about 4,000 pounds, which means the load was about 44,000 pounds. This suggests that the electric Semi's unladen weight is around 27,000 pounds. A similar Semi could weigh in between 10,000 to 25,000 pounds. The Tesla Semi appears to be just beyond the top end of the estimate. This could mean that the electric hauler won't be capable of transporting as much weight as some of its gas or diesel-powered peers. But it's impossible to know for sure at this point, especially since its electric powertrain could be more robust than an ICE or internal combustion engine option. So what's under the hood of the Cascadia? The Detroit Integrated Powertrain is specifically designed and engineered and assembled in Detroit to work together as a single unit for optimal drivetrain efficiency. The Cascadia can be specified with either a Detroit or Cummins heavy-duty engine with ratings up to 600 horsepower. The most popular semi-trailer engine is the Detroit DD15, which is a 14.8-liter inline-six engine. Performance was assured from the 400 horsepower DD15 15-liter that has 1,650 pound-feet of torque. This engine has been engineered to increase durability, efficiency, and performance and provides improved fuel economy. Now, what kind of motor does the semi use?
The tri-motor system. One of them is constantly engaged, so that's for maximum efficiency. You're getting on a highway.
The Tesla Semi is equipped with a new tri-motor system which consists of 3 independent electric motors. The motors are, of course, used to power the 2 rear axles as the front axle is not powered. An interesting thing is that the electric motors have carbon-sleeved rotors, just like in the Tesla Model S and Model X Plaid. The drive unit in a Tesla Semi has an output of 1,020 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque. The Tesla Semi is more powerful than the Freightliner Cascadia with an added 620 horsepower. Why? The safety features of the truck, of course. Now, which truck offers the best? Detroit Assurance 5.0 is standard equipment on every Detroit-powered Cascadia. Detroit Assurance 5.0 offers a number of enhancements that can improve uptime, safety, and driver experience, including fusing the radar and camera technologies for increased confidence in object detection to further mitigate accidents and the costs associated with them. The Detroit Assurance suite of safety systems delivers on-road control and protection second to none in any other truck. Active brake assist is always on, detecting the distances to objects ahead in its path, calculating speed, and determining if a warning or braking action is necessary. The optional camera-based active lane assist features provide added protection for unintended lane drifting, lane centering corrections, and blind spot side guard assist coverage for the entire length of the trailer. If the driver drifts to the right or indicates a right side lane change, the display turns red and an audible warning sounds. The system works at all speeds, but sharp curves can baffle it. The driver can disable the function. But of course, another area where the Tesla Semi breaks significant ground is safety. So how is safety demonstrated in this truck? The Tesla Semi was slated to feature the brand's enhanced autopilot suite of features as standard. We've yet to receive confirmation that this has occurred. The range of safety features includes automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, and automatic lane keeping assist. If the Tesla Semi senses no driver input, it stays in the lane, comes to a slow and gradual halt, and automatically dials an emergency number. There's an enhanced traction control system on the Tesla Semi to prevent jackknifing. Jackknifing, if you haven't heard of it before, refers to the unusual folding of highly articulated vehicles like trailers because of uncontrolled inertia. It occurs when the heavy trailers cause the truck to contort in awkward angles, often causing accidents. Tesla's engineers have incorporated an advanced traction control system where jackknifing is wholly avoided. Additionally, the Tesla Semi's drivetrain is guaranteed to last 1 million miles. Even if 2 of its motors break down, the Semi can still function and beat a diesel truck in acceleration and range. What's more, Musk claimed that the Semi would never require brake pad changes ever. Brake energy regeneration, which recovers kinetic energy and stores it in an electrical form in the battery, naturally slows the vehicle down. So how are Tesla Semi deliveries going? And will it make its way to Canada anytime soon? Tesla typically focuses its efforts in North America first, with the rest of the world following. While the Semi deliveries began in the United States, it appears that Canada may have some work to do before deliveries begin. Tesla recently sent an official letter to Canada's Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Finance Chrystia Freeland. In summary, the details in the letter focuses on things that Tesla hopes Canada will focus on going forward. A lot of focusing, so let's focus up. It seems that Tesla hopes its letter will convince government leaders in Canada to get the ball rolling now, ahead of final budget decisions for 2023. It could speed up the process and ensure that the Semi can make its way into the hands of Canadian companies sooner rather than later. If the charging infrastructure lags behind, the trucks simply can't go into service. In short, each car or truck has its own advantages, but the Semi is a groundbreaking semi-truck that could make trucking significantly easier, more comfortable, and safer than traditional semi-trailer trucks currently out on the market, including the ones converted from diesel diesel to electric. It should be considerably cheaper to run and maintain as well. And as a bonus, in the words of Elon Musk, the zero-emission Class 8 semi-truck is super fun to drive.
We want to show that an electric truck actually can out-torque any diesel semi.
How do you feel about today's matchup between the Semi and the Cascadia from Freightliner? Which one do you feel is more superior? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below. And also, how's my voice? Maybe I should keep talking like this. Maybe I shouldn't. Who knows? In any case, that's it for today's episode. We sincerely thank you for watching and for all of your support of our channel. And as always, if you enjoyed our video, please leave us a like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to stay up to date on exciting developments in the world of EVs and green technology. Once again, we thank you so much, and until the next time we meet again, take care and be safe.